right?
Dogs. And, I also wanted to talk about, you know, a lot of upcoming things happening, man, and just get your perspective on some of the things that, you know, is about to inspire, come about this year, man. September 10th, one of the major events, man, going down this year, of course, Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the card is basically out. You know what I mean? It's a lot of big names, you know, and then Summer Madness is one of those big things when it comes to battle rap.
Super Bowl battle rap.
Before I get your prediction, just like, well, what does Summer Madness like really mean to you? Like, just, you know, being a fan of the culture and shit like that.
Like that's the most paramount premier stage. You feel what I'm saying? That's where, as far as history, that's where the most history gets made. You feel what I'm saying? That's where the most, like, you know what I mean, overall. That's where the most overall classics take place. That's where the highest names come out. You feel me? It's a lot of glitz and glamour if you into that. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of the peripheral fan, that's what they love. That's where the most peripheral fans come out to. The casual fans show up. They rubbing shoulders with like Method Man and Lupe and whoever the hell want Diddy. So it's like that type of effect in those events. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's just that sink or swim with Summer Madness, because it's like New York Summer Madness crowd is just ruthless. Like, they'll take a legend and boo him to death. You know what I'm saying? So that sink or swim is always that whole Apollo, is the crowd gonna f with me tonight type, because it don't matter what you did the week before. Of course, it's gonna have their favorites and who they came to see, but at the end of the day, you will get booed if you're not coming with it. If you don't got right, this will boo you. Some people have their right and still get booed. So it's like, you gotta come with your A game. Ain't no room for no bullshit or no Summer Madness. That's the most. There's people who don't watch battle rap are watching Summer Madness. You gotta keep that in mind. And they don't know who the small leagues. They watching that night. You know what I mean? They watching. They out there. They tuning in on the YouTube. They watching. You feel what I'm saying? Just because of the glamour of Summer Madness. You feel me?
And yeah, man, definitely. I wanted to definitely get into this card though, man, and get your opinion, your prediction on who you got winning and losing. I'm gonna start off with Rum Nitty and JC. I know, you know, JC's one of your favorites, man. So
yeah, Rum is too. Both of them crazy. That matchup is out of this world. They knew what they was doing with that. That's arguably, I don't know off the top of my head all those battles. That's arguably quality wise main event. That's arguably main event status. As far as quality, I ain't hear the rest.
Yeah.
But that already sounds like classic of the night. You know what I mean? If they could have a better classic on paper than that, then this Summer Madness might be the best. It's like that. Like, that's how I feel them gonna show up. You feel what I'm saying? Because both of them is on the tear. They both came, and they just quality wise, what they putting together is unmatched, man. It's not a lot of doing what these two do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, back-to-back rounds, back-to-back punches, back-to-back angles, you know what I mean? All types of everything. You name it, they doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So, who I think gonna win is a whole nother story. I just answered that by saying that, because like, that's Rum and JC. Like, I'm gonna edge JC just off because I feel like he's on a mission right now, but I think that's anybody's battle. You know what I mean?
I spoke to Mickey Fax, and he said JC has to win this battle if he wants to battle Lux.
Oh yeah,
like, he has to.
Yes.
He can't like make it like he gotta win. Like, clearly, like, people gotta say, nah, JC won.
That's true. That's true. And he might. He might need one more even after this, but this has got to be at least a classic. It got to be a memorable classic. Not like, yo, that was a dope battle. It got to be like a memorable on his end. He has to bring a memorable. I don't think he gonna body him, but if he gonna body him, it got to be memorable. It got to be like, it's not gonna be like, oh, he just lost because Rum didn't come with. He has to come with something to make look at Rum like, damn, this nigga smoked you. You know what I mean? You ain't smoked yourself. Like, it gotta be that, or it gotta be just a awing performance. You know what I'm saying? On both ends, to where it's like, this is one of the best classics of, you know what I mean? 2017, 2000, I mean, this whole Summer Madness, top of the line Summer Madness battle. You know what I'm saying? There's only like, I mean, there's a bunch of them, but that got to be up there with that. If JC want to chase a name like Lux, you know what I'm saying? And actually feel like, and the fans actually feel like it's not just Lux giving him a shot. It's a dope battle now, but everybody wants to see JC earn that So where it's like, damn, this is built up. I feel like even Lux wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? He wants to see JC get in a position to be big enough or to get enough steam behind him to battle a Lux. You know what I'm saying? To push his pick, because that's going to be a fire battle. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? JC, I mean, Lux versus JC is a whole different conversation. But he got his work cut out for Rum. You know what I'm saying? That got to be a classic at minimum. Okay. You know what I mean? For him.
So you got JC 2-1.
I got JC 2-1 in the classic.
Okay. Yeah. Av versus T-Top. You know?
Damn. That's been in the making for a minute too. Saying Top and Duck. Those both my too. I've been saying Top was running from
the rumor.
Yo, bro, that's old too. That's like 2014 there. That's what I mean. They didn't talk about that battle. 2015 talking about, yo, T-Top is running from Av. T-Top is running from Av. For Top to just be like, you know what, I bet.
You think he was running?
I don't think he was running, but he was on a different mission. You know what I mean? He probably couldn't see. You gotta be able to see who you want to battle. You gotta be able to see it. And if somebody not able to be like, yo, this is why you should battle him because it's gonna do this, that, and the third for you. I know with me, I gotta see why I want to do it. Whether it be, yo, I just really want to this up, or I want to prove something. You know what I mean? Whatever, you gotta see it. So he probably, I don't think he was nigga. He just didn't see Av as somebody he needs to battle right now.
T-Rexes and clips.
Yeah, you feel me? So serve me like he's this right now is a good time because Av. He's still in a position to be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? He's still in a position to be dangerous for T-Top. Like, to the point where if he loses clearly to Av, he could knock him down, probably out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. If he loses clearly to Av, I don't see that happening. But that's not going to be good luck for T-Top right now. Hell me. But who I got, I feel like Av 2-1.
What you think about Av? You know what I'm saying? His comeback and you know the perception. People saying he has to damn near be perfect and things like that. Do you think he got to listen to that or just be himself? Because you know there's a lot of pressure.
Av got to tweak with all that him stealing the bars. Because Av is fired. There's no way he's stealing. You know what I mean? Period. I don't care who heard it before, who said it before. Structurally, he's putting together too much shit to be stealing it. You know what I mean? So he just got to tweak his preparation. He got to make sure everything he say ain't never been kind of referenced or said before. Because it's
hard,
like,
though.
Oh, I know it's hard, but you gotta
pressure. Like
it's pressure, but you gotta ask around. You gotta be like, yo, you gotta hit up a certain amount of people and let them. Because me, I ain't always been a person who let everybody hit my bars. But sometimes you gotta go ask because you ain't seen every battle. This person may have heard what you said before, like, oh, son, this person spit that to him and it went over good, so it's gonna look like you stole it. With him, it's like he gotta kind of key in on that to make sure ain't no chance of that. Because once they do that, they're gonna run with it. They're gonna be like, oh, you stealing bars. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this says a Lion King ball. This is a Lion King ball. He stole it. You know what I'm saying? He spit it to him. It's like, that's how the fans operate. But I feel like Av is in a position he can't, even if he loses, which I don't see, that's a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, I could edge both of them around clearly. That might be a preference battle then there. Because T-Top ain't a crazy punch back to back. But he's gonna talk to you. He's gonna have, you know what I mean, entendres and all that. Av is gonna come with lyrical assault every couple of bars. Like he gonna put together back to back to back to back to hurt this. You know what I'm saying? So I might edge it to Av, my nigga. I'm not gonna front, and that's a real slight edge. You know what I'm saying? That's a slight edge to Av because he's walking a slippery slope, my nigga. He spit one. I mean, he gotta be perfect. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be perfect in a sense because he can't risk it. You gotta have everything on 100.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Also that night going down, man, winding down. Hitman Holla versus K-Shine. Talking about that performance. Talking about
Holla ain't been looking the same, man.
Okay.
He ain't been looking the same. Like, oh man, I mean, if any battle should bring him back in his bag, that needs to be it. You feel me? Like, they've been talking about that battle. That's something I've been hearing about for the last 5 years. You know what I mean? K-Shine versus Hitman. You know what I mean? Where somebody, they know these two performers coming with it's gonna be a live wire. The building's gonna be turned upside down if they both on their A game. You feel what I'm saying? But I got Shine on that, man. Clear. Cause Shine is just warm, and and this is something like I would hope he had time to prep. I mean, he been knew about it. I hope it's not something that they just slapped together. He's been prepping that for a couple months, just like he prepped for Rex. I feel like, I mean, it's gonna be maybe a clear win for him. I could give him 2 rounds clear. Come on, at first, you know, Hitman's not really losing at first, but I feel like Shine gonna have something for him to take those 2 rounds somewhere. You know what I mean?
Okay. Do you feel like, with what you're saying about Hitman hasn't been the same, do you feel like he got something more to prove more than ever, especially on this URL stage?
I mean, he at the end of the day, he was on a 2-on-2, and he did. That was Suge on UW. You know what I mean? Like to say like, oh, you know, that ain't count. Smack bring the best out of people. But I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope that's his attitude where it's like, all right, now I gotta sit the wilding out down for a little bit because I'm gonna focus, make sure my is 100% potent to the best I could be, where I'm, you know what I mean, show out gonna come do a cartwheel in the bar or something. Like, he gotta make it like 1,000% Hitman. You want that old Hitman, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
do you think the crowd has changed a little bit to the point where Hitman kind of got to change a little bit himself? Or do you think he could still do the same thing and still get that same love?
The one thing I noticed, man, the crowd attention span it's super low down. You know what I mean? They want that simple, hard hit, back to back. They don't want you to do an intricate Hitman. He got a little bit more of a classical style, but I don't think he got to change too much because he's a aesthetic. He's gonna do something to bring his bars to life. He's not gonna just come up there and go like this the whole time. And he's gonna come and he's gonna be doing. It's gonna be a show. You know what I'm saying? So he don't really got to do too much adjustment. Being that the crowd has changed, he just got to come with his Hitman because people know what they expect from him. You know what I'm saying? So he's not in a position where he got to figure out the crowd. The crowd know what they want. He just got to give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? He got to look in his bag, really dissect K-Shine, think of what will work, and just do what Hitman do. You know what I mean? That's the only advice or game plan he can run with. Because if he try to do something brand new, Hitman don't do good brand new. You know what I'm saying? Hitman wilding out just be looking cringeworthy. That's just facts. You know what I mean? You best in battle rap, bringing show out. To swing by on a rope, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where you in your element. That's where we see the best Hitman that we with in that battle mode. You know what I'm saying? That I'm a remix. That's what we need back now. You know what I mean?
Also on this card, man, you know, we got 2 of the biggest names in battle rap going at it. Calicoe and Brizz Rawsteen. What you think about that battle right there, Calicoe versus Brizz Rawsteen? It's gonna be crazy.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. Calicoe is one of my favorite right now. I'm not gonna front. Calicoe is one of the last Mohegan where it's like I watch his battle. I don't know what's gonna happen for a little bit. You feel me? And that's I like that. That's just me. You know what I mean? I'm not promoting that. I'm not saying you should like that. I'm saying that's just what I like. So I don't know what's gonna happen in that battle, but I think Calicoe don't battle a lot. So he's gonna have something ready for Brizz. Brizz is, I don't know, Brizz ain't peaked yet. You feel what I'm saying? Every battle he looking like, damn, this thing's going crazy. He's going, you know what I mean? He's looking very, very potent and sustainable in what he's doing. So, but I still edge it to Calicoe. I feel like Calicoe gonna take that, man. It's Cal got something about, especially on that smack stage, there's something about his delivery that he could get away with that other people can't get away with just because of how he delivered. You know what I'm saying? His bars ain't, every bar ain't super duper crazy, but you know what I mean, he's gonna put it together in a way it's like, this is fire. You know what I mean? And Brizz got that same thing. He's the same way. He's not a super duper bar every bar, but the way he performed to put it together is gonna be A1. This card is crazy. I'm not going front. But I got Calicoe, man.
Calicoe?
Calicoe 2-1.
Okay.
I mean, clear. Yeah. Prove me wrong, Brizz. Prove me wrong, you feel me?
And the last battle, man, which is the one that started it all, you know, the GOAT, versus one of the best in the game right now. Hollow versus Tay Roc, man.
Said the GOAT.
Yeah, you know, he's in the GOAT conversation.
Nah, he's in the conversation. I'm gonna give him that. I'm giving that. Hollow and Tay Roc, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Look, Hollow is the more elusive in there. You know what I mean? He's the more, I don't really know what he's gonna do in that battle. Tay Roc, I know what he's gonna do. You feel me? I know, I can kind of gauge, I can put more of a gauge on what he gonna do than what Hollow gonna do. But from the way I'm looking at things right now, Hollow position, he's in a vulnerable position. It's a lot of that can be said to him that people ain't say, that if Tay Roc put together right, he gonna win the crowd in whatever round he put it in. You know what I mean? And that's just fact. It's a lot of he could break down about Hollow's behavior, his what he's been, some of his moves he's been making, and that just haven't been said yet. You know what I mean? So if he breaks it down right, he got a crazy ass angle. But Hollow is another. He's the best at putting that together. He's the best at coming with an angle that you ain't really probably thought too hard about, but he gonna bring it to light and make it look live in HD. Like he gonna show you, like, this is why this is not fire. This is what he do. This is how he gonna break down. So it's a dope matchup. But damn, I gotta bet on Tay Roc. If I have to put my money, because that's a classic. I don't know who gonna win that. If I have to put my money, blind bet, I'm going on Tay Roc. You know what I mean? Just because of consistency. You feel me? Like, he ain't been. When's the last battle?
Who, Tay Roc?
Tay Roc. When's the last time he battled?
Chess, I believe.
That was a minute ago. You feel me? It was like,
no.
What? That was known. That was a good
4 months.
You feel me? Like, he got time for Hollow. That's been in the making. So it's like, it's not like they just found out. They've been prepping. So it's like, if they go about it right, if Tay Roc go about it right, Paulie, I think he's super solid. You know what I mean? There's no way he can lose. You feel me? He can't lose if he put himself together right. It can only be a classic. You know what I mean? Of course, people gonna be like he can lose, but he can't really lose in a sense like, yo, Hollow smoked that man. I mean, I don't think that could happen if he put it together right. But Hollow, to me, I don't know, man. I don't think he got enough of Tay Roc, bro.
Do you think Hollow's coming into Tay Roc's house now?
Yes, that's the point I'm trying to make. It's a different game. Nobody's gonna hold your spot in line in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You take that time off. Granted, get your potent, do what you gotta do, but you take that time off, you're gonna come back and still have to fight for your meal. Nobody's gonna save your seat, bro. Nobody's gonna sit around and be like, yo, this is reserved for Hollow. He's the smack man. You feel me? Like, no, whoever's been here putting it down is whoever eating at the table. You know what I'm saying? This is the reality of it. It's Hollow's. Hollow, to me, is the underdog in this battle.
Wow.
I'm bugging?
Oh, nah.
You know what I mean? I'm bugging. Hollow.
I haven't heard that.
Tay Roc is the favorite in this battle right now. And I feel like it overnight. Like, that's just snuck right by us. Tay Roc is the favorite. You feel me? Tay Roc is in position where it's like, I feel Hollow got his work cut out to make Tay Roc look crazy. You know what I'm saying? He got his work cut out, because if Tay Roc take even a little bit of an angle and come what he come with, he's gonna do enough to clinch that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Tay Roc knows exactly what the crowd wants and how they want it.
Yeah, because he gonna come, he gonna get, you know what you expect, you know what to expect from him. So he gonna give you that, but if he could give you a little bit more, just because it's Hollow, and Hollow isn't a GOAT talk, Hollow is a paramount in the game. So it's like, that's gonna be, it's like, that's his mission right now. You know what I'm saying? Stature-wise, Hollow's above Tay Roc, but Tay Roc he has more work to show and more work to prove. You know what I mean? He got more of a reason to want to win to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that mixed with consistency, mixed with Tay Roc isn't, to be saying he gas, not gas, bro. Don't take a borrow in performance and writing. He don't take a borrow. He gonna come with his A game every single time. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you don't get that. He don't be choking. He don't be tripping up there. No. So it's like, who else is the face of Smack right now? Who else is the best? Hollow? Hollow, you feel me? Like, Hollow ain't the face. You know what I'm saying? We got a call of spade. Tay Roc is the face. So right now, Hollow is coming into his house. That's what I mean. I ain't gonna say Hollow the underdog. Let me recant that. You can keep that on record, but I'm gonna recant that. I'm gonna say he's coming into his house. So yeah, this is kind of the same thing. Matter of fact, keep that. I like both. Put them together. You feel me? He coming into the house and he's the underdog.
So you got your money on Tay Roc?
I got my money on Tay Roc, bro. Because he got more of a reason to want this battle. Yo, this is the last shot. This is the last stage for Hollow. To be like, yo, he came back, he got smoked by Clips, he came, arguably never lost some mad battles, had Clips, arguably won that battle in the Classic, battling, you know what I mean, he's all around, this stage, that stage, battling chicks, battling it. You beat Hollow, you take Hollow's spot up there.
Oh, so Tay Roc becomes GOAT status.
Tay Roc becomes GOAT status. Tay Roc is mentioned amongst the Luxes and Mooks and people like that. That's even cool. If he's not already. You know what I'm saying? He definitely becomes that. Not to say he gonna push Hollow out the way, but he definitely gonna be like, yo, the man who was the GOAT around here, I smoked him. You feel me? So I'm the pops now. You feel me? Like, so it's like this is the last level. Like, yo, bro, you made it this. I don't think he gonna fold under this. Not somebody who's that consistent. Yeah. You feel me? It's like Steph Curry on the last shot. You think he gonna miss? This is what he do. You feel me? So I don't think. You feel me? I don't think he loses that battle in the 3 round. No.
Nah, man.
Classic at the minimum. You feel me? At the minimum.
September 10th, you know what I mean? Summer Madness 6 is going down.
Yeah. New York sounding like New York right now. We had a hell of a year, but keep it funky, I'm the talk right now. And a lot of y'all having a ball right now. I got the CD on the scenes, homicide here with the chalk right now. I'm sure the city keep a score right now. I'm about to have Diddy holding 50 in a war right now. Men in power always recognize the power of men. A real men do what they want and not what they can.
Don't all make money, take money. Leave at the fake money. We'll take breaks from the money. From the money. From the big money. Take money. Leave at the fake money. We'll take breaks from the money. From the money. Yeah. I call him spade a spade and a diamond a diamond. And nose ain't real, so neither are you biologic. Good goms, kid, it's all biologic. Now she study my body, study the wrist, baby. Study bionics, study the fish like we study aquatic. Couple your MCMs still owe me money. I ain't frontin' about it. I'm in the game, I ain't coming about it. No subs. All my wrists is frogs. All my